Hi, my name's Lei Jennings and you're watching Afro Vibes on ATV.
Hello music fans and welcome to episode 2 of Afro Vibes. My name is Liam Thorpe.
And I'm Mark Cockcroft.
And Mark, I think the viewers will immediately notice a change to your appearance.
Yes, they will. After the roaring success of episode 1, cheers, I got a phone call from my mother who said, Mark, you and Liam did a terrific job last week. There was chemistry, you bounced off one another. The music, not too hard obviously. The music was great, the interviews were great, and I'm sure everybody loved it. But your hair is too long, son.
Too long?
So I went to the barbers, had it snipped off.
And as the Beatles say, your mother should know.
That's a good link.
Thank you. Already starting, and we think you look sharp.
Thank you.
So yes, as Mark said, thank you so much for your positive feedback about the first episode. We had great comments on Facebook and Twitter, and we really want to hear more from you guys because we make this show for you. We'll keep posting links of how you can get in touch with us throughout the show.
Okay, now coming up in today's episode, the video of the week battle between me and Liam gets personal.
I'll be here with all your usual music news and showbiz gossip.
We've got a profile of an up-and-coming group called Benin City. We've got an interview and some of their music for you.
And we're very excited to have our first live studio performance and chat with Lei Jennings, singer-songwriter from England, who you saw at the top of the show.
Okay, so an exciting lineup there for our second episode of Afro Vibes. I'm very confident that I'm going to win this week's battle.
That is some big smack talk, Mark, and personally, I think it might be the homebrew talking.
It could be my cousin Andrew's homebrew, but I've got a video in the locker that I don't think can be beat this week.
Well, we'll have to see, because first up, it's me with my video of the week. You started things off last week. This is my favourite video of the week, and it's an absolute belter. It's our old friend Ariel, who we interviewed last week. We heard some of his tracks and we absolutely love them. This time he's collaborated with fellow Zambian, a rapper, Derek Boomer, and what they've produced is just brilliant. Memories of Africa, it's an absolute anthem. It's gonna win the crown.
Say everything is fainting. I wanna bet you on the fact that you're gonna win. Keep your mind straight on the plans and the purposes. No fear, no feeling like you're gonna lose. Start from the bottom through the rain to the finish line. Africa got the sound, got the music. Blessed be his name for my people, for my nation. Yes, we on the top of our places. Hit you on the top, cause you know we're so famous. Be it once, be it twice, be it 5 times. Life is a thing of the price and the essence. Be it 7, be it 8, be it 9 times. Keep your mind glued to the side of the prophet. Memories of Africa, that's my home. A place full of natural love, joy and harmony. Memories of Africa, that's my home. A place full of natural love, joy and harmony. Now a drop, killing like myself a time. On me, I be going for the price of the cases. I be you must have met them, fast for met them, set for met them, walk for the coming, cause you know we got no time left. I gotta go along for so long. Anytime I come, hope you let them keep your plans out. I be your robster for trapsters. Hoping you feel land, you gotta let them keep your trap out. We on hold, cause the future's so green, and the moment so real, and the people so blaze. Yeah, we on track, cause we know we're fully right, and we know we got to fight for the future of our nations. To my home, people walking all day, never stop, cause you know we got to slave for the ride. To the happy people cruising all day, just think, cause you know we got a long way to go.
Memories of Africa, that's my home. A place full of natural love, joy and harmony. Memories of Africa, that's my home. A place full of natural love, joy and harmony. We can make it if we try. We can soar up like an eagle in the sky. We can make it if we try. We can soar up like an eagle in the sky.
Wow. I mean, that video gets me, but you know, on like an emotional level.
That was a great choice. I didn't see that one coming.
It's similar to how I feel when I listen to your track, Memories of Preston, Lancashire. Except it's not emotion that I feel then, it's just nausea.
Oh,
Sorry, Mark. Anyway, to take your mind off it, you've got a message for the viewers, haven't you?
I do. There'll be musicians sat there at home now going, oh, I wish my music was being played on ATV every night. It's as simple as this. Get on your email and send your music to mark@afromedia.org. mark@afro-media.org.
You're going to say it 3 times or just twice?
Just twice will do.
Okay.
One more time. mark@afro-media.org. Write it down. MP3 files, YouTube links, SoundCloud accounts, Reverb Nation. If you've got music and you want it to appear on the channel and you want the viewers across Africa to see it, send it to us and we'll make it happen.
You heard the man. But for now, we're really excited about our first studio performance here on Afro Vibes. It's an up-and-coming singer-songwriter from England called Lei Jennings. We had a little chat to him, and after that, we'll hear his first track called Go.
My name's Lei Jennings. I'm 24. I'm a singer-songwriter from Manchester, over in the UK. And yeah, I've been writing and singing now for the past 4 or 5 years. I'm trying to push it. Just sort of releasing my acoustic live EP at the moment. And yeah, things are going good. Mistakes and melodies, oh wow, it gets a bit deep. I think I came out of sort of a relationship last year, and I just sat down and I just wrote. I just started writing, and then I grabbed Sean, my guitarist, and we just sat down and I just wrote, and he just came up with the chords to more or less the whole EP, and then we just, yeah, got it together. I think I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to all be heartache and gloom and you know, sit there and cry. I think I wanted it to be a bit tongue-in-cheek, so there's a few songs in there where they're kind of sort of saying, you know, I'm sort of saying, you know, sort of almost like thank you, almost for what you did, you know, because it's, you know, it's helped me sort of get these great songs, which I think are great. So,
I remember it like it was yesterday. We were strolling through the park on a summer's day. We was walking hand in hand. We had no stress or no plans. Yes, we was deeply in love. It was clear to see. You was my addiction. You was my drug. You were the answer to my prayers. I felt also in love. But when the evenings got dark, and the shadows they faded. Love so complicated and it don't live here no more. So I'll go and I'll be, yes, and I'll love, 'cause you won't. So I'll go and I'll be, yes, and I'll love, 'cause you won't. I loved you more, you couldn't love me back. On this open road, no directions, without a map. Hoping someday you would reappear, my dear. Hoping someday we could reminisce and go through those years. And the shadows, they faded. But love so complicated and it don't live here no more. So I'll go, yeah, and I'll be, yes, and I love, 'cause you won't, no. I'll go, and I'll be, yes, and I love, 'cause you won't, no. I'll go, oh, yes, I'll go.
Cheers, thank you.
Good stuff, right? That guy has got a great voice.
What a voice.
And if you like what you heard from Lee, then type in his name, that's Lee, spelled L-E-I, and Jennings onto his SoundCloud, and you can hear more from his brilliant EP, Mistakes and Melodies.
We've been playing that in the office all week, haven't we?
We certainly have.
Fantastic.
People are going to get the impression that all we do is sit around playing music.
We do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is all we do. Coming up now is our interview with Benin City. It's three guys who are based in London, England, with their lead singer Josh, who his roots are in Nigeria. So really interesting. We managed to get hold of them, we listened to a bit of their music, we managed to track them down for an interview, and here it is.
To be so cruel, baby. Why'd you take me for a fool? We run, we crawl, we fly, we stall, we brawl, and we're back on our old thing. We dawn, we dark, clash and spark up my back when I'm left and golden. We ain't good for each other, is what my friends say.
The album is kind of finished now, and the band is sort of ready to play a good 30 minutes to an hour set. But, you know, at the end of the day, you obviously need to have something to convince the festival organizers that, you know, we're worth for our band, and that would be the album. And for you to convince them that the album is good, you have to kind of like master the album. So, you know, it's sort of, everything's all tied in, kind of like mastering the album and finishing it. Well, which is probably going to happen in the next 2 weeks. I think as a band, we are ready to tour.
Give me just one more chance with you.
Just really excited to get the album so we can get things moving forwards. Really, it all rests on having the album, and weirdly, like having it in a tangible form in this day and age when it's all very much about like downloads and digital stuff. Like just being able to go and hand it to someone is going to make a big difference. So we're looking forward to having that.
It has been very frustrating, to be honest, because it's like we've been ready to tour for ages now.
Make you stay. Make you stay.
You know, as a band, I mean, after the Dan Lesac one, we were kind of like, which we got off our own back. We kind of felt like, you know, we're ready for anything. But, you know, with the thing with booking agents and with the thing with festival booking agents, it's like they want to see you first before they book, especially if you don't have an album out. So it's kind of, you feel like you've got this product, but you've got nowhere to show it off.
Well, they seem like a lot of fun.
Great guys, very nice for them to speak to us, and they took time out of their final day of recording their debut album to speak to us. hopefully we'll have some more tracks to play for you in the next few weeks.
Now, speaking of which, you're going to play one of their tracks now, one of their videos.
We've got one of their videos for you, yeah.
I'm just hoping it's the one that has you running around the office dancing like a sort of mental person who's had 5 cups of coffee.
Yes, that's exactly what it is going to do. If you're at home now, clear a bit of space in the living room or wherever you're watching it.
Take Granny upstairs, she won't enjoy this.
Take Granny upstairs, take your shoes off and get ready to dance. This is Benin City, Accelerate.
I have a terrible need. I never move at less than incredible speed. I use several chemicals, never the weed. I'm living life as high as my medical fees. I never hesitate, never meditate, never get up late. If I get a message on my Facebook, never let it wait. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. Never cook or bake, stick a plate in the microwave. Always make complaints if delayed in a minor way. On a plane, train, always on the internet. iTunes, buy music, soon into that. In the bed, some count sheep in the night sky. To fall asleep, but I'm dreaming of Wi-Fi. What I might try, eBay or Amazon. Salary is gone, but I carry on. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate. I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I accelerate, I I need a change pace. My mind is not in the right state. Yeah, she said I'm off. Your heart's not in the right place. Maybe I should relax, take a break and lay back. 'Cause my smile don't fit on my face. Take me back on ground level, put me on a good pedal, take me back. Back into the race, I accelerate. Never hesitate, never wait, push up on my way. Relegating all my devils to the back of the line. All my devils to the back of the line. All my devils to the back of the line. All my devils to the back of the line. I haven't got time, my time is running. I accelerate. 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 I accelerate.
Hi guys, I'm here with all your top music news. Firstly, and last week saw the 12th National Arts Merit Awards held in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. On the night there was one big winner. It was Suleiman Chimbetu who picked up 3 awards. The Orchestra Dendera Kings frontman scooped the prizes for Outstanding Male, Outstanding Album for his record Syllabus, and the coveted People's Choice Award. Everyone wants to win that one. It's voted for by the public on the night, and Suleiman took it home. Other big winners on the occasion included Hope Masike, who was named Outstanding Female Musician, and Sniper Strong, who scooped Best Song for his hit Love Yamusoja. In other news now, and in Liberia, members of the Liberian Association of Gospel Music Artists have taken part in a mass protest outside the country's foreign ministry. They're demanding that President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf's government enforce the proper copyright laws. The president of LAGMA, as they're known, told the New Dawn newspaper that copyright violation has caused Liberian artists to lose over $1 million US. Now, did you see the Oscars? Well, one Zimbabwean student has told of the moment that he was handed a role to carry Oscar trophies at the Academy Awards that happened last week. This year, aspiring filmmakers were handed the roles of carrying the Oscar trophies to the stars who would then present them on stage. These 6 college students included University of California student Tatenda Mbudzi, originally from Harare, Zimbabwe, and the show's producers apparently had to tell Mbudzi 5 separate times before he truly believed that he would be involved in the Academy Awards. An audience of over 40 million people watched Mbudzi, whose mum, sister and brother stayed up all night to see his big moment. Finally, and we have big news for any fans of Mukumba. They're the Afro fusion group who have gained a worldwide fan base for their Tonga rhythms. They're originally from Zimbabwe and they've just announced the first dates of their European summer tour. They'll be playing in the UK, in Liverpool, and at both the Cambridge Folk Festival and WOMAD Festival. Their tour takes them right around Europe, and you can check out all the dates, venues and details on their Facebook page. That's Mukumba on Facebook. Now, let's see Mukumba in action, and this is their great single, Nyoka.
informative and entertaining as usual, Liam.
That's what they call me.
We're going to try and catch up with Makumba when they're on their tour and hopefully get them on the channel, maybe get them in the studio. Fingers crossed.
Fingers very much crossed. Anyway, get your boxing gloves back on because it's time for your effort in this week's video of the week. And I think you'll agree, I landed a bit of a knockout blow with Memories of Africa.
Memories of Africa is one of my favourite songs, so I don't want to be trumped, but Jonto. Ooh.
That's
Zambian.
a sucker punch.
Jonto is, we heard this song, I think my first week at ATV, somebody played me this track, and we haven't stopped singing it since. Every day, somebody will just walking around here singing the track.
We do actually do some work.
A little bit of work and a lot of singing and a lot of dancing. My video of the week is Jonto, Do You Ever Miss Me At All?
I don't know.
Do you ever miss me at all?
I think you better let Jonto do the singing.
Take it away.
Okay, finish it. As a Jonto, exile. As a. Do you ever miss me at all? Every day ni maganizapo kwa mene uliliza mene uchita iwe wamene ulinaye kapena kusunga pomuje kuchila ine ni maeso kuiva lako komachini kanga mwanji ni maeso funa kuena komasiva ni wamiza usiku chivuta nogona chifukwa chaiwe kondi uvela mwamene ni velela ine baby, kangala kobutako nikangiwo paka na njito nikangiwo sebenza na bwana kunjito manje akungonisoka daily akujimunya mataiwe wangala wa ulesi zirine manje za fwasa chifukwa chaiwe kundi uvela mwamene ni velela ine
Well, I didn't see that one come in, and let's let the judges do their marking. Remember, you guys can vote on this. We'll hit you up on our Facebook page and ask you who is the winner. I think we should have some kind of forfeit for next week, like maybe the Hawaiian shirt that Michael Mambo made famous.
Maybe.
We'll think about it. Anyway, if you want to get in touch with us, Mark will just remind you of our contact details.
If you want to get in touch with us on Facebook, then visit the A Television Facebook page. You can post your comments, you can post your photographs, and as always, we'd love to hear feedback about the show. As we mentioned earlier in the show, if you're on email, mark@afro-media.org, comments, photographs, and especially any musicians out there, send your work through to us and we'll get it played out on the channel. And for those of you on Twitter, follow us at @ATelevisionNews, get your tweets coming to us and we'll reply to as many as we can. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you, Mr. Thorpe.
Thank you, Mr. Cockcroft, and to your cousin for the home brew.
Cheers.
Anyway, to play us out, it's more from the talented singer-songwriter Lei Jennings. He came into the studio yesterday. Here's a bit more of his chat, followed by him and his South African guitarist playing their very catchy number, Fall in Love. We'll catch you next time on Afro Vibes.
I would describe my sound as original. It's relatable, and it's new. Definitely, you know, the songs I write honest. So, you know, I think everybody, you know, in the world, it feels emotion, some sort of emotion, whether it's happy, sad, you know, you're in a bad mood, and individually my songs tend to talk about that. You know, everyone's sort of been in a relationship or had troubles, and I write honest, and I think it's anyone around the world, whether it's Africa or whether it's Australia, I think anyone can relate, definitely. Musically, I try not to listen to a lot of music, just because I think if you tend to listen or become obsessed with certain artists, you can tend to copy them or tend to start writing similar like them. So I think definitely from growing up, a lot of people like Lauryn Hill definitely inspires me to this day. That's still that same miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Performance-wise, anyone that's obvious, like Beyonce, anyone that's obvious. And I think obviously some people that people may not know of, like Ben Harper, Jack Johnson, Finley Quaye, and anything for me that has a good hook and a good chorus. Regardless, I'm sort of, my genre of music is sort of wide, whether it's, you know, Afro beats or it's indie. Just depends, whatever the songs, if it's good. Because I've been in groups before and signed before as well. I know how the industry can make you want, sort of made me want to be, and I don't necessarily want to do my thing and my music for now.
Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Hey. You say you don't love me and you don't want me no more, but you're always on my line and always at my front door. Now you be saying it's over and you don't love me, but you can't forget, baby, we got this history. I don't want no fall in love, yeah, yeah. When we was tripping, yeah, you and me slipping, and they don't want no fall in love. Yeah, yes, when we was tripping, yeah, you and me slipping, yeah, thinking about those nights when you would hold me tight. You pull me closer and call my name through those nights, but you say you don't love me 'cause you don't want me no more. I guess I'll go and leave these tears on the floor. I don't want no more in love, yeah, yeah. When we was tripping, yeah, you and me slipping, and they don't want no more in love. Oh, yeah, yeah. When we was tripping, yeah, you and me slipping. Afro Vibes. When the time's running out and you feel on your own, just hold on tight. and stay strong. When the time is running out, yes, and you feel on your own, just hold on tight and stay strong. I don't want no fall in love, yeah. When we was stripping, yeah, you and me slipping, and they don't want no fall in love, yeah. When we was stripping, yeah, you and me slipping, yeah. Alright, oh yeah, I just don't want to fall in love.
Thank you.